For the longest time, I was always torn between what does God want me to do versus what I want to do. That's the inner conflict between divine will and free will, right? It's like you're torn between your head and your heart. And this has gone on the majority of my life. And it finally came to a head for me a few years ago where I sat in meditation about it and I asked about it every single day for 18 months. And I didn't get an answer on it for 18 months, but one day I did get an answer. And what I heard was word for word, whatever you want. Because I was asking, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I heard, whatever you want. But it was the energy that came with what I heard that made the difference. And the energy basically said, your will and my will are the same. In other words, God's will is for you to do whatever you want. And that's to stay true to your heart. To honor what it is that you want, tap into what makes you, you, and do that. And if you're not aware of how that works, the reason most people aren't abundant, aren't wealthy, aren't making the money that they really deserve, because God is not suffering. That doesn't exist with God. So the reason people are suffering, especially financially, is because they're not tapped into their heart and who they really are and what they really want to do. And the second you tap into that, you actually get into alignment with God, because that's what God wants for you, right? So your number one job here is to stay true to yourself, really listen to your heart, and act on your heart's desires.